did. I think we've all done our part. And
yes.
so, but you still need to check your ticket because you might have won, like one guy won, $2 million.
Yeah, just because you didn't win the jackpot, you can still win millions.
I like that. I like that. It's not just a one and done. You got more opportunities.
There's still
there.
winners.
You get 4 numbers right or something like that. Yeah.
All right, very good. Well, let's just keep it going. All right, let's check out the bus stop weather here out the door on your Thursday. Kiddos will want to prepare for what looks to be a mild forecast today. Temperatures starting in the 60s. We'll try to climb up to near 70 here later today. Don't warm a whole lot because that cloud cover, kind of like yesterday, really slowing that process down. But we're out ahead of a cold front, so warmer air is slugging up our way, moist air as well. You're probably smelling the air a little bit more humid. Starting off this morning, sun comes up now, 7:54. So get ready for what looks to be a mostly cloudy forecast here for today. So let's give you some details to this next round of severe weather coming our way. Today's weather really pretty good. No threat of any severe weather today. It'll be a mainly dry forecast today, cloudy skies, windy, humid. Now there will be a little spotty rain coming in. That'll be possible today with a little chance into the evening hours as well. So if you get a little light rain or a dot of maybe a sprinkle or light shower, don't be too surprised that no major issues with our forecast today. Tonight, storms will start moving in late into north and northwest parts of Oklahoma. There is a threat for some severe weather as those move in, probably after midnight when those get going. And then as we go into early Friday, those storms will be developing across west Oklahoma as that cold front moves into west Oklahoma, starts rolling eastward. There'll be a low threat with those. And I think the best chance for severe weather comes in Friday afternoon from near the metro to the east. We'll see the threat start to become more of a moderate risk across parts of central and east Oklahoma. We'll detail that here in just a little bit. I think the greatest risks will be with hail and wind. We could see up to golf ball size hail and some wind gusts up to 70. There is a tornado threat. We're going to monitor that here for the state. And there's even a flooding threat, but I think that looks continues to look best in east and probably far east Oklahoma. For Oklahoma City, here come the storm chances. Those get going. Low threat for severe weather will increase late morning, afternoon into mid-afternoon. That cold front blows in, and that'll blow that severe weather on to the east. Our weather will start improving some, but still cooler air moves in behind that front. 62 right now, south winds at 13 miles per hour. Again, your next 48 hours, we'll expect to see some upper 60s, low 70s for highs coming up for today. Some 60s around into this evening and tonight. So not really cooling off at all. That warmer air being supplied by that strong south wind, that Gulf moisture that'll be in place. Then as that storm system approaches, here come the storm chances going up. They'll peak around lunchtime, early afternoon tomorrow, and those will start going down as we go toward late afternoon tomorrow. As temperatures turn cooler by late afternoon, we'll be in the 40s by evening time tomorrow. We've got some 60s, some 50s around. Mild start this morning. A little wind out there too. Some of those gusts are already up around 20, 25 miles per hour. So hold on to the wheel. Make sure you're ready to go. A lot of wind blowing you around here coming up for today. Rain chances going up. There'll be a few spots that get some very light rain totals coming up today into this evening. Better chance for storms developing where the higher totals will be possible in northwest Oklahoma. Those try to roll down into the state, but you can see the data now not looking quite as good for rainfall here in the central parts as far as amounts go. There'll be some rain, but the totals right now look lower. There'll be a little rain here in central Oklahoma, but the higher totals looking east across east Oklahoma, where there'll be some spots picking up close to about 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. For central Oklahoma, as you see there, mainly some light totals. There might be some spots that pick up close to 1/4 of an inch of rain, but you get over Shawnee, Byers, near Chandler and east, that's where the higher totals will be, as you see close to 1 to 2 inches of rainfall there. So spotty rain in the forecast here today. Look for Thursday evening, the rain to start there, moving down into Oklahoma Friday morning. That rolls across. We'll see that rain around Friday afternoon that starts to shove off to the east, where that's where the threat for severe weather moves over. And we'll see that come to an end as we go into Friday night. Again, severe weather this evening out in the Panhandle. That'll slide down into Oklahoma as we go into your morning hours on Friday. That'll be around Friday afternoon for a while before shoving off to the east, where there'll be a greater risk for some severe weather. It does include a tornado risk, which will go up across west Oklahoma. We'll watch that tomorrow morning, kind of like what we had Monday. We'll just got to watch it, maybe a spin up on that cold front as it moves in. And then a better chance for a risk of tornadoes, especially south and east of Oklahoma City. We'll watch that threat as we go into the afternoon and the evening hours tomorrow. The storm's going to wallop Oklahoma, especially the eastern parts. We've got to really watch it there. Have that News 9 weather app open and ready to go. Our trackers will be ready. 60s and 70s today. That cooler air that'll move in. We'll see some 60s and 70s around much of the day tomorrow. So those 40s won't arrive until late in the day. And as we look at our temperatures on Saturday, cooler. Got some 60s on the way for Oklahoma. Here's your forecast. Again, we're going to see a warmer forecast today and tomorrow. That cooler air blows in late tomorrow night into your Saturday. We're going to back up, more 70s all the way. We'll track a cooler pattern starting next Friday.